Good morning, everybody. When you are heading to the beach or to the pool to cool off in our hot Georgia summers, there are a few things you just kind of have to have. Lynn Lavery from Choice Premiums in Macon has brought in some of those summer must-haves, and she's here with a lot of stuff to talk about. Good morning, Lynn.
Good morning, Kyle.
Let's go over these must-haves. There's some things that are pretty standard for the beach and pool, but then we've got a couple other things that look pretty unique. But let's start with the standard.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that are very popular this year, and they're just an old take on an old product, a new take, I should say, on an old product, but everybody likes to take their cups, and a lot of times, you have your standard cup that spill. And there was a brand out for years called Tervis, which is still out and very popular because they're double-walled, so they don't sweat, they don't, if you put them in the sand, they're not going to get sand all over them so they become real popular, and there's all kinds. And
they're kind of insulated, too,
right?
Yeah,
they're insulated, and that's what's so nice about them. But they come in all shapes and sizes, and they don't look it, but they are all insulated. And, what we do is we provide companies and all kind of businesses, promotional products, so they can actually brand their name on them, and it's something that people will keep for like 6 months or longer.
Yeah.
That's one of the big things. Some of the newer things are a green energy or
everybody's
eco-friendly.
going green. Yeah.
Everything's eco-friendly. So this is a cute little thing for kids. You can get it with a box of crayons, but it's paper.
And you can actually draw on that.
Yeah, you can draw on it. It's a lunch bag.
Well,
and
that's
so
cool.
Kids can draw all over it. You can put a message on it.
Very cool.
So that's...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No.
I don't want to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Well, this is some of the standards here. I mean, flip-flops.
Well, this is a little different take on...
Yeah,
this is a little take on flip-flops. This was ones we did for Band 311, and their logo is in the bottom. So actually, when people walk like on the beach,
it
stamps
imprint.
their logo everywhere. So,
which is pretty cool.
Right, and flip-flops are huge on the college.
Right. Well, I still like wearing flip-flops. Now let's talk about, is this the wind-up light?
Yeah, this is
a little bit of emergency things that you can get too.
Right. I mean, a lot of, you're always supposed to keep your kit available in case there's a tornado, which we hope we don't have. But a lot of times the batteries go dead. Well, this is, you just wind it up, and they have LED lights. So they're just really safe to have, and they actually, some of them offer everything you can imagine. This particular one, it's the same.
A radio?
It has a radio on it, and it has a light on it, and it scans, so it can pick up the radio station.
And that winds
volume.
up as well?
Yeah, the whole thing. Everything's operated. Sees an antenna comes up.
That's cool.
So, I know. So you can see the radio's about to come on, and then I won't know how to turn it off. But
well, don't worry about that. We'll just let it go.
But a lot of them, have the weather band, so it tunes right into your area. So it's, it's a safety feature, and it's something people can keep, in case of storm.
In case you don't have a meteorologist on standby, as we do.
And I brought this. This looks like and I brought the ones making Georgia. It looks like a normal water bottle, but it actually glows in the dark. So there's a lot of new fun things. You can get Frisbees, pretty much anything you can imagine glows in the dark.
I would imagine that's going to be popular with college kids at a late-night party.
Yes.
I won't say anything else, but I would imagine they'll...
and young kids like it, too.
And young kids, too, sure. Okay, we've got about 10 seconds left.
Okay,
the last one here.
Well, of course, sunglasses are always great. We actually even do, this is an example, but we do have T-shirts where you can print glow-in-the-dark ink.
Cool.
That shows up. Totes are huge. People carrying everything when they want.
Towels,
beach
all
towels.
Kinds of, yeah.
And the foldable water bottle is a really cool new thing because it's just so easy to take, and you can wear it, and that's become real popular.
Okay, Lynn, we got to wrap up. I'm getting yelled at in my ear. We're over on time. But where can people get a little bit more information about
They can come to our website at choicepremiums.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Lynn. We do appreciate it. It looks great.